Hello everyone, welcome back to TNV Academy. Think about this. Your company has invested heavily in saving energy, new machines, better processes, employee training. But when top management asks, can you prove we have actually improved energy performance? You are stuck. You have two standards, ISO 50001 and ISO 50006. This sounds similar but serve very different purposes. If ISO 50001 is the engine of energy management, ISO 50006 is the dashboard that shows whether you are really moving forward. In this session, we will break down both the standards and highlight their key differences in an engaging and practical way. Now let's discuss what is ISO 50001. ISO 50001 is the international standard for energy management systems. It was first published in 2011 and revised in 2018. Its purpose is to help organizations establish, implement, maintain, and continually improve a structured energy management system. ISO 50001 is built on the high-level structure used in other management standards like ISO 9001 and ISO 14001, making integration easier. Most importantly, ISO 50001 is certifiable. This means organizations can go through external audits and achieve formal certification to show they are serious about energy efficiency and sustainability. The key elements of ISO 50001 include creating an energy policy, conducting an energy review, identifying significant energy uses, setting objectives and targets, implementing action plans, monitoring and measuring results, and continually improving performance through audits and management reviews. In short, ISO 50001 builds the framework for managing energy systematically. Now, what is ISO 50006? ISO 50006, on the other hand, is a guidance standard, not a certification standard. Its official title is Energy Management Systems, evaluating energy performance using energy performance indicators and energy baselines. Unlike ISO 50001, you cannot get certified in ISO 50006. Instead, it supports ISO 50001 by showing organizations how to measure and evaluate energy performance improvements. It introduces two powerful tools, Energy Performance Indicators, that is ENPIs, and Energy Baselines, that is ENBS. ENPIs are the KPIs of energy, such as kWh per ton of steel, liters of fuel per kilometer, or energy per square meter of a building. ENBs are the reference points or periods against which future energy performance is compared. Together, ENPIs and ENBs allow organizations to prove whether their energy-saving actions are actually delivering results, especially when external factors like weather or production volume change. Why both standards matter? ISO 50001 and ISO 50006 complement each other. ISO 50001 gives you the framework and requirements for managing energy. ISO 50006 gives you the methods and metrics to measure success. Without ISO 50001, there is no structured system. Without ISO 50006, there is no proof of improvement. Together, they give organizations credibility and confidence in their energy management programs. This combination is especially valuable for companies under pressure to meet net zero targets, regulatory compliance, and investor expectations. Major differences between ISO 50001 and ISO 50006. There are several key differences between the two standards. Certification versus guidance. ISO 50001 is certifiable. Organizations can get audited and certified. ISO 50006 is guidance only and cannot be certified. Purpose. ISO 50001 establishes and manages the entire energy management system. ISO 50006 focuses only on evaluating performance with ENPIs and ENBs. Focus. ISO 50001 covers a broad scope, including policy, planning, implementation, and continual improvement. ISO 50006 is narrower, focusing only on measurement and evaluation. structure. ISO 50001 follows the high-level structure with 10 clauses. ISO 50006 is more flexible, designed as guidance that aligns with ISO 50001 but is not prescriptive. Audience. ISO 50001 is for organizations seeking certification and structured energy systems. ISO 50006 is for organizations needing practical methods to measure and demonstrate results. Now let's discuss the practical examples. Let's see how both work together in real life. In a manufacturing plant, ISO 50001 ensures the company has an energy policy and objectives in place. ISO 50006 guides you how to measure energy consumption per vehicle, normalized for production peaks or downtime. In a hospital, ISO 50001 sets the framework for managing energy across facilities, while ISO 50006 helps track energy per patient bed, normalized for seasonal heating or sudden increase in patient numbers. In an IT data center, ISO 50001 drives continual improvement in efficiency, while ISO 50006 shows how to measure energy per terabyte of data adjusted for demand spikes. These examples show that ISO 50001 builds the system, while ISO 50006 builds the evidence. Benefits of using ISO 50001 and ISO 50006 together. Organizations that apply both standards together get the best of both worlds. ISO 50001 gives them a structured management system, while ISO 50006 ensures improvements are measurable and provable. This combination provides credible evidence of savings, strengthens decision-making with reliable data, supports sustainability and ESG reporting, and helps organizations progress toward net zero goals. It also builds trust with regulators, investors, and customers who want transparency in energy performance. If you want to claim energy savings, you need ISO 50001. And if you want to prove those savings, you need ISO 50006. If this breakdown helped you understand the difference, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. Drop your questions in the comments and let's keep the conversation going about smarter energy management. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next episode of TNB Academy.